being an India boy, when you started at 25 till journey, India gave a lot of opportunities, right? From
honestly, Mulu, was it?
Yeah, sure.
In retrospect, to be honest, the type of facilities the IT industry got, electronic industry or for that matter, nobody got anything. I mean, honestly, if you see, besides getting the MSFC loan, which they would have given to any SSI company at that time, we have not got any benefit from the government. No subsidy, no special tax benefits. You're an Indian company, you're employing so many Indians, you're making your own product, you're designing your own product. Indian government ne kuch nahi. It was like sheer hard work, like anybody else. Whereas if you see IT industry, this Narayan Murthy's and all, they were not paying tax for 15 years yet, no income tax. And then every time the foreign exchange went bad, they used to make the rupee weaker so that the foreign exchange earnings of the IT industries would not suffer. So we were being, IT industry is doing well, and we are importing products at an expensive dollars. So basically, for a company like ours, the IT industry had become more of a headache for us. Because most of the electronic engineers would become electronic engineers and join IT industry. And IT industries, what they're doing? They were in the initial stage, they were just shopping human bodies to write software. Later on, the internet came and they started opening offices in India, and a huge amount of benefits they got, income tax benefit, foreign exchange benefit. Just imagine, in my 40 years, if I would have not paid income tax, I would have been such a huge company.
And coming back to the electronics part of India, what industries were you able to latch on to in the growth phase? Like what industries that you said, as you can say, India was really investing in and that were helping you, leaving aside the negativity of the things that didn't work?
Here I must confess that the automotive industry's growth in India was stupendous.
Tremendous. And still going.
And people may curse whatever they may curse Sanjay Gandhi and the Gandhi family, but their vision of bringing the Maruti car, what they called as the poor man's vehicle, which our friend Tata's failed in the Nano. But in 1986-84, when they brought the Maruti car, and with that the technology that came, automobile बनाने का जो technology लाया, उस वक्त पे Premier, Fiat and Ambassador गाड़ी थी. You know, the painting technology, the welding technology, the press shop, the engine quality, aluminium engine, the emission laws that the Japanese technology brought to India on the Suzuki Maruti collaboration, that really took the Indian market, India's business of automotives to the next level. And being a PLC manufacturer, I really benefited from that. Because उन लोगों को automation बहुत ज़रूरी था. And they required high quality automation and we could give them. And you know, we made automotive industry बढ़ने से अपना बहुत फायदा.
Any other industry, automotive definitely is a strong one. Any other thing that could benefit you, or you could see that this is something which I can latch on to in a journey of electronics specifically?
Not as much as automotive, but the textile industry was very good, and especially the people in South India and the people in Gujarat, they were very hardworking machine manufacturers, and their growth in automation in textile industry stupendous. The way they incorporated.
That's something positive that was happening around.
वैसे प्लास्टिक इंडस्ट्री का भी हुआ. प्लास्टिक इंडस्ट्री also
packaging,
प्लास्टिक इंडस्ट्री. Packaging तो होना ही था because you know, as the MNC started coming to India, Amazon started coming to India, Walmart, तो packaging तो होना ही था, वो हो गया. Food industry, pharmaceutical industry, something I forgot to tell you about pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical industry का पहला requirement हमको आया था 1986 with Pam Group in Bombay, and they were the pioneers of pharmaceutical manufacturing companies, and उधर भी हमको अच्छा business मिला.
When you started this journey, did you ever think that your company would become a big company, or did you ever think that you were able to achieve a pan-India network and go global? And so, did you ever think it would happen, or it happened on the way, or what were the milestones and what are the?
It happened on the way.
On the way.
And you know, by adding people like Mandia, Baradikar, Ambadikar, then Dugal and all the other people who joined our company, like Khalil and Lard and all. Each of them came with their own strengths and own like for example, I'll give credit to Lard for developing the LMW business. Like Khalil was responsible for the CFR part level and the pharmaceutical business. I don't think that this was initiated by me. It was initiated by the teams. And they had the foresight to understand that business, go to the market, be able to break that. I mean, the whole Gujarat industry was developed by Lard and Chirayu. And they knew how the Gujarat market was. Like Purohit and CMOS processors, they developed the South Indian market. Sometimes we also did something wrong, but overall many things happened right.
That was an interesting thing to learn
Yeah.
during the journey.
India is a big country, Nazim. India is a big country. And India, if you go to North India, there's a different style of business. Go to Bangalore, different style of business. Go to Chennai, it's a different style. Go to Gujarat, is a different style.
So different cultures.
Maharashtra is different, Bombay is different, Kolhapur is different. You know, immediately the way people talk, the way people dress, and the way people get easily offended or they easily like you or not like you are totally different, and you cannot follow the same rule. And one thing I learned was to handle different people of different parts of India. Unfortunately, I didn't do much of export business, but India mein to ye dekha ke different parts of India are different cultures.
So the vision of a 25-year-old guy who's starting a company, the vision. Then you take a vision in the middle and vision towards the end. Has it changed or has it been added some points?
I think one sort of becomes like जैसा अचार पकता है ना, you become more and more mature, wiser and in the end, once you keep customer centric approach, के customer is right, we must do what the customer wants. If he says कि नहीं परवड़ता मेरे को, I cannot afford this, you have to believe him. If he says I need these features, you have to believe him.
So speaking in 2022, what vision you put on the table for Messung as a group for the next 30 years? Or for the next?
I think today we have a very good R&D department, both in the industrial furniture division, in automation division. I think R&D should be our number one focus. Second thing is,
it's always been.
Yeah, we should go abroad, look at new technology, try to adopt the technology in our hands, but never give the reins of our company to a foreign company. And we may do less business, but it should be a business which we do ourselves. We make products ourselves.
Quality over quantity.
And as Razim, you have started now exporting business, exporting your products. Export should be our number one priority. When we make a product in India, and Zain also accepts this, that we should make with all the certifications so that we can sell the product in any part of the world. All products should be sold, be able to sell in any part of the world. Ye agar apne mantra dala, which I didn't do because I was totally locked in with that Japanese multinational selling the product in India. Export ke bare mein knowledge maine pick up nahi kiya.
So you get a global reach.
So the coming generation, the new entrepreneurs in our family should focus on export business.
Right.
Should travel abroad, meet people, understand what is it that makes them buy, and whether we can reach their level where we can. Export, if you are able to click the export now, then you are really in a very good shape.
Hope you liked today's conversation with Mr. Farook Merchant. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and do leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you.